let's see. I'm gonna go all black. Grab this link for him real quick so I don't kick the ball out of bounds. As what happens every once in a while. Just send this over to him. Alright, best of luck to you, my friend. I don't think this is a CFP eliminator like it was last year. I think with one loss each, we should still be okay. You can still take the Big Ten, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to get in the... I think as of right now, I'm in a three-way tie at 7-1 in the SEC against Georgia and Texas. So if it's alphabetical, I'm out.
If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this.
All right, Vandy. Dun, dun, dun. Dancing on the ceiling.
As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks.
Oh, you got these heroes. Hero uniforms. Oh, they're taking a knee. Get them off the field.
Can't wait to get this started. The Commodores will put total leather to crank us up. And no chance at a return here.
Damn, NC State back-to-back wins. After beating Duke, they beat Duke last week, #1 Duke. And then North Carolina as well.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Breaks into the open. An explosive play in the running game.
Forgot about this Juan Morris. He got to be dead by now. What's he doing out there?
Set of downs with a fast, hard finish on that play.
Fast is the word. As long as I can remember watching Oregon football, it's always guys that can get the football, get downhill, get back in the line of scrimmage, run the next play really fast, but it always starts with the ground game.
Might as well give it to him again. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And that play shows you really what this defense is
I'm on the land cable. I don't know what you're talking about.
Good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Wants to go up top. Got a man. It's Morris. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to...
The sirens?
See if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time,
welcome to hell.
My guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy.
Of Hammerham.
I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. From the shotgun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And I like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. He didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to the offense.
Quickly out to the tight end. Tackled at the 25, but they get out of jail with a 15-yard pickup. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate.
Locally.
I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. This matchup, two teams in the
You know,
top
we do what we got to
five
do, man.
whets the
You do what you got to do. We got to do what we got to do.
See in the playoff, guys.
The selection committee is watching this one very closely because, David, both of these teams are easily talented enough to win it all, but only one can walk out of here with the dub.
Right, and what does it do? It sets up the seeding, right? It sets up the buys. It sets up the whole future.
Bruce Ribs, awful long way away from the heart.
Punctuate that. You want to leave a lasting impression late in the season on the committee and show them like
Not in football
we're the
terms.
best in the country.
And the Commodores are flying down the field. Fires to the big fella. Past the 45. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains and they're set up at the 41.
Nice complementary football we're seeing from this team here early. Defense did their job on the opening drive, and now your offense is doing their job too. Really nice throw that time by the quarterback. You've got to love what you're seeing on both sides of the ball.
There he goes. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. Got his man. Made a defender miss. He stopped just short of the goal line at the one. An explosive play has him set up.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
After getting nothing done on first down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. Ball that baby in and then stroll into
The commies.
Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost. No
I said the
problem.
commies.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on 2nd down, on 3rd, you won't have that long to go.
To the air on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard
Was that a offensive tackle in at tight end?
Did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback
70-71, yeah, because I lost him, and I'm like, damn, if he hits me over the top and hits his, like, backup right tackle, we're fucking touchdown right now. That's been crazy.
Between him and the defense.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them more
extra blocking.
Put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And I think on that last play, it's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to
It's here for you. It's alerting the people. All of Nashville needs to know that we're playing right now.
Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over from the moment the ball left his hand.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's
No.
Here comes the
No, defensive pass interference. How?
And the defender just way too handsy on that last
I
play.
barely clipped him. Yeah, right when you moved the other way, I moved. I didn't realize I clipped him. That sucks. That is a crappy. That is a crappy situation.
Looking downfield on first down.
Damn.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Final little time. Lets it go. Makes the grab. It's Morris. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only
it means it's 3rd down.
a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Yeah.
The Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it. First down and more.
Damn.
Well, I think the experience
I thought he was going to momentum carry himself out of bounds earlier.
Going for it there on 4th down. He has a lot of guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've been in these big game moments before. Ice in their veins. And you saw it there on that completion to keep the sticks moving.
The Ducks look to keep this drive humming. From the gun, running back gets to give. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard
Dude, I hate these London
Like how the running
fucking
back
fantasy
mess around.
matchups at 9:30 in the morning.
Downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast.
Like the matchups are always like the worst. It ended up 13-11 was the final score.
We are not going to complain.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Soto. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
I guess I did go the right direction at quarterback, though. Knicks had 23 points. Fields only had 5.
You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got.
I think at one point they only had like 1 yard of offense. I want to say.
Running back searching for a hole.
I know Breece Hall didn't do jack shit. 59 yards total. Total yards for the game, yeah. That was his worst. Yeah. Oh no, just Breece Hall for the game.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. Rush is on him. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks.
Gotta dunk that shit.
The rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions. He just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. The throw.
Oh, damn it, I was right there.
They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a
We
cheap
play
shot field goal with where they
somewhat
were on that 4th down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown.
What do you expect from a bunch of seamen? What do you expect from a bunch of Commodores?
They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9. They're trying to turn this into a score.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to go up top. Wide out trying to get it in. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Wow, already up to 250 catches for his career.
That's a lot of catches. How about the consistency of this young man? The durability, the toughness. He's got all those characteristics, Paul. 250
catches is impressive, too, because every week the defense knows.
Oh, I thought I had him stopped. Good game. Good drive.
Looking for the time.
Yeah, we'll call it a game.
And the extra point was good.
Damn, 17 plays. Thought I got you off the field multiple times, and it wasn't meant to be.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. To the ground with the back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I don't know that there's a harder position in football to play than quarterback. You know, all the space in the game, the speed of the game, the big bodies out wide. But to be able to break on those short passes and be an open field tackler like that and give up no yards and protect deep, that's a nice job by him.
Found a little bit of room there to get it up to the 30 before going out of bounds. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. Pulls and fires complete. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those live here in the second. First play of the period will be a second down. They'll move the wide receiver. Quarterback making checks. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And they'll pick up the first down.
Yeah, I was like, is he knocked down? Like, that's a little terrifying.
By all these guys right up the middle, unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Line getting set on second down. They'll run it from the gun. Got enough for the first down. Turning it on. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
when the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so
Kent
hard
State's
to
still
get
in
to
the
ground.
playoff
That's why
hunt.
you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got
And their
going,
only loss
you
was
could
against
tell it was hard to
me.
get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
I guess since
And
the defending
Commodores
champs,
get
they
this
get a
drive
little bit of
moving on the
love.
ground, now back to work. Now on the option. Oh, he's got a chance. He'll be out of bounds. He'll mark it at the 24.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like, just give it time. It just keeps working. It's a slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip
Hello?
away.
Let's see, we got ourselves a ball game over there.
Bilingual bloodfest.
I'm going back and forth between y'all and red zone.
Fires on the move. It's complete. And he will score.
God into this boy.
Touchdown,
You are your own failure.
If he doesn't get you with his arm, he'll get you with his legs.
Don't talk to me about failure, boy. How dare you?
You ain't wrong. You definitely ain't wrong.
What we have here is failure to communicate.
I might be screwed. Got about 3 players just hit deal breaker on my board, and I'm one on recruiting with them.
Oof.
So we're praying for a new job.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
How many teams can we cycle through in
More dynamic, but
in
they
a
get
10
him on
year
the ground
span?
at the 20.
Rick he dropped on his head before he started.
Yeah, they still have an active contract for it.
They bought me out. They bought me out.
They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score.
You know what? I'm going to do the game, and I'm going to do
Keeps
play
it
offense
moving
on
for
it.
a 3-yard
Just make
gain
it
to
go
the
by.
24.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the
All
ball
right, here
off
we
to
go.
my running back 10, 15
Oh, and we got
times
ourselves.
and make
This is a bilingual bloodbath. Y'all are playing in fantasy, and you're playing
later
on the battlefield, the battlements of life. Here we go. Kickoff. Come on, Steelers.
It's 2nd and 6.
I can't wait to be there in 2 weeks, bro. Oh my God, it's my first pick.
No, that's my entire season right there. What you just saw. That's why I only have 4 picks, or whatever it is I have. Just bounce off the fucking hands, man. Just catch it. Focus, focus.
I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw.
All right, come on, Zachary.
It's Soto. And with that effort,
The Soto character. Making big time first down catches.
Well, we know this guy is
I don't like it.
special, and because
Remove
of
him
that,
immediately.
His quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question.
It's about the Jimmies and the Bros.
Single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big
He's a man.
outside picks up the first.
And the Ducks can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
7 hours of red zone football.
Ain't catching that one. Ain't catching that one.
2nd down, that brings up 3rd down.
Bull honky.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. They don't know how to control
It caught shit and held on to it.
Sometimes
Ugh.
miss and it's an incompletion.
You hater.
Yeah, I got hung up right on the left guard. 1 inch. Couldn't get 1 inch.
In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. He'll keep it on the sneak.
Are you going to run 4 straight tush pushes like the Philadelphia Eagles? I don't know. I didn't actually see it. I just had like multiple people text me it.
The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. Working that left side now. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Oh, did he do the backwards dunk?
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
It's hard
Yeah, didn't make any sense.
off the ball like that and runs to the
He's doing a video shoot though. That look good.
They'll try to bully their way for the first.
Oh.
But he has enough to move the chains.
All right,
I hope I get like a USC offer and get me the fuck out of this team. I'm ready.
You've accomplished all you can accomplish.
The Ducks back to the line on first down.
Wow, so I just get roasted all night and now we're just right back to it? I'm gonna get off this fucking mic. I won't advance this game for weeks.
The defense wrestles him to the ground.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it.
Yeah, all four of them.
They're gonna have to play both sides of the ball.
Okay, so the roast continues. I'm about to just turn on the red zone.
Got a man. It's Soto. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. And the Ducks will have it 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few
I can't
inches
get him off the damn field.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position
Who's this
where I can
34
throw the
running back? He is
run,
Hawaii.
I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
All right, 7-0.
He'll throw
Our first lead of the
and
season.
it'll be incomplete.
Yeah, there goes. You don't have to jump for that. you really don't have to go up for that like that. You really don't.
The defense was expecting the throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
The Ducks come to the line needing just inches for the 1st down. They'll try to power their way ahead. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down.
I figured as much in this pressure cooker in Nashville.
Damn. Damn, what's the #1 scoring offense in the ACC right now?
They go backwards. This offense is stuck in reverse instead of trying to fall.
Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. Gets out of bounds.
Big Mexican won't go down.
Got it 1st and goal.
Man, if they gave out medals for not being able to get your defense off the field on 3rd down, I'd be a gold medalist right now.
Nah, pass.
No, you wouldn't. That's my fucking medal.
You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up
Trust
yards.
me, my team called dibs.
I like this offense being aggressive.
Ooh, Bryce Young, dude.
He
Fake ass Mike Evans.
down the 5-yard line.
Come on, Raji. Come on, Raji.
It's really, really tough. Because
To
the red
Ted
zone,
McMillan?
you gotta run the football.
No, it said him. No, it said
Oh,
him Evans.
Mitchell Evans, the tight end. Yeah.
Okay,
I thought you were trying to say T-Man.
I'm like, who is this? Oh, there's a jump right there, backwards dunk.
Spencer
Tyler Warren
Rattler,
touchdown.
53-yard pass complete to Chris Olave.
Tyler Warren touchdown.
Was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like.
He's just on a shit team.
Take your time, drain the clock. No
Damn, that's the game, folks.
Sometimes love is a slow burn. And that's what we just saw
Yeah.
in that last drive.
That's
Game
the
over?
game. No, he missed the PAT. That's 14-13.
How much time left?
2:58 in the first half.
Executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
I know he thinks
Well, I
he can
converted it, but I
but sometimes
go
you
past
just
the line.
have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive.
Actually, it's a
late in
new
the
kicker
half.
for the goal.
Hold it, finds his man on the left. He goes out of bounds, couple of yards short of the 20. They'll mark it at the 18. The Commodores want to pick up the tempo. Ocean from the wideout. From the gun, the running back has it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowed up, stuffing the run.
To the air, it's Sanders.
Here we go.
It's It's complete on the right side. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. I don't blame them. They're going to keep working this guy out of the slot until somebody finds a way to stop him.
Yeah, and why wouldn't you, man? You find a matchup that's working, and you got a guy with this kind of athletic ability in the slot, dude. Keep finding him, keep using different routes. So far, the defense doesn't have an answer for him.
To the air on first down. Pocket breaking down. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
And finally, this quarterback looks human.
Nah, he was in the vicinity.
He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making.
Hey, it was right at it was right in his breadbasket.
Finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
He'll take a deep shot here.
Oh,
They wanted it all on that
thought I was gonna be able to get it over.
They're looking at third down.
And I tell you what, these deep shots, they're so hard to defend. You got to chase the guy all the way down the field and kind of stay in his hip pocket, stay close to him, and then turn your head like he does here and makes a nice play.
All right, 31-yard attempt for the Panthers.
Snagged out of the air. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big
Tears.
pickup as this offense
Tears
on
to my
the
eyes.
road. The offense lines up at the 41 with a
Dude,
first
they
and 10.
never.
Wide receiver comes in motion.
It aggravates me the receiver catching this
Defense
game.
has their hands
Yeah.
full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to
It's like that in
figure something
Madden,
out to
too.
bracket him, try and get two
Jumping
guys
up, going
around,
up.
maybe get some safety help as well, because right now,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Like a deep ball, they don't have to jump every fucking time.
Finds his tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
And I would think our sliders are fine for it, right?
Dropping back.
Like it's the default, is it not?
And they can't
Yeah, I think so. I don't think it has anything to do with the sliders. But I'm going for it,
the
Colin.
defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They'd given up a ton of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation. Third down, that was critical for them to get off the field, build momentum, build some confidence. Nice job that time by.
Oh, he's got some space. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the
Drake
fourth
May
down
goes deep.
conversion, moving the chains easily.
Big catch.
And the Commodores
Touchdown,
will
Demario
snap it on
Douglas.
First and 10. The give to the tailback.
Wow, nice little
And
play.
there
I'm
was
pretty sure they've got
nowhere
Demario
to go,
Douglas
just
on the
stopped
bench.
in his tracks in the backfield. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. The Commodores have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile.
Oh,
And that one had some juice on it, but it's incomplete.
a little bit too much mustard on that hot dog.
Well, hot dogs.
Play of the drive coming up, but they've got a long way to go here on third
One of my accounts, my new country lore, for the Blizzy Tower.
Tower of Blizzy?
Oh, dude, it's amazing.
How many Shaborn boys are on that thing?
I think it's like 10. Like, how did they drop that, dude? How does he have 99 spectacular catch, and he can't catch a dig route?
Go for it on fourth down.
I'll give it to you. I didn't know you were lining up in punt. I should have said I was going for it. That's my bad. I'm going for it.
That earlier sack really set them back, but they'll still go for it here. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it.
And the Chargers.
Oh, floated it.
What a gay devil he is.
Bringing it back.
And you wonder if
I mean,
that
you're
interception's
playing
gonna bring this
Miami,
guy
you
back
can go
down to
for
reality a
three.
little bit. He was lights out early in this game. Everything he was throwing
I'm watching
was
the
right on the money.
football
And
game.
that might have been a
Oh,
decision
Cooper
where
Rush
he got
in
a
the
little
red
bit
zone.
greedy, and
Who'd
David,
have
the
thought?
defense made him pay.
And this defense has seen it time and time. They've been throwing the football, having
Baltimore
success.
is garbage.
Breaking on the football,
Oh, there he
making a
goes.
play.
He runs
They
it
needed a
up.
break serve. They
He's
needed
trying to
something
score.
to happen to go their way to kind of mess this guy's rhythm up. That might be the start of it.
And this one's
Who
not
taught you how to do
working.
that?
Just throw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances.
Cooper Rush for the Ravens. You better watch out. Klein might start him in the playoffs. He loves those
Plenty of distance
Baltimore
between
Ravens
him and his
backups.
sticks here on second down.
You know what? I was watching him throw the ball. I was like, watch us get Shador Sanders at some point today.
I thought he did too, but yeah, you must not watch a lot of Vanderbilt football. They don't intercept no ball.
Yeah, maybe. How about a whole group effort? How about we up the sliders for how many times we intercept and how many times we get fumbled?
Looking to buy time. Now he'll fire back.
Oh, yeah, he just quit on the route. Yeah.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on third down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to
get them off the field.
Get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Gets the back moving. Looking to pass. It's Sanders. Gets it to the back.
Wow, this is just field goal day. All day so far with every team.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half.
He's got this little snowflake underneath his name right now.
Setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing.
I'm aware.
I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
So he's as cold as ice, willing to sacrifice. Come on, get back to the line, Momo. What the hell are you doing, dude?
Back to throw, time running short in the half.
There we go, Dak. We get it to Pickens. We need that for draft.
14-13 Vanderbilt at halftime. Michigan #1 at 11-0.
Wow.
Collins got them in the Big Ten title game.
Hopefully their coach goes to the NFL.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. He's out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and that's where this offense will go to work. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass.
Oh, you better back the fuck up, Jerry Judy. You don't want this Pinocchio.
Probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. Makes his man miss. At the 45 on his way. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big game.
Rattler. Nice little scamper up the middle.
And that's why this offense is hard to stop, man. They have that option to pitch it. So as a defense, like, I got to get the quarterback.
Like, there's certain routes in this game I just don't see how they're possible.
You can tell he made them pay
this is
with
crazy.
a big gain down the field.
Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Makes the grab.
Oh! That's perfect.
And the Commodores with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Sends it back in motion. Second down, he'll throw it. Steps away. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there, and that time, it was like he was running.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Commodores! If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
There's a lot of random starters this week, all positions. I saw the alert for who was starting at running back for the Cardinals, and I was like, who?
Yeah, they just picked him up today or the other day, right?
I think so, yeah. Oh, I'd have to look it up.
I forget. Harry just said it to me on the phone.
The give out of the gun. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
He didn't get fouled.
Could be. This is opportunity.
What's his name? Cardinals running back Bam Knight
Oh, Bam Knight.
will start over Michael Carter. Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, I never heard of this motherfucker once, let alone twice, let alone 3 times a lady. Commodores, baby.
Bonte.
From the gun, wants to
I
pass.
think LA's going to pull him out.
Finds the tight end. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered.
Oh, high points and it came down.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks.
I was ready for it to pop out. I was ready for it to pop out too. It felt like that type of animation.
Right there on 4th down. You're in the 3rd quarter, 2nd half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. And you just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the 2nd half. Someone had to step
No
up.
touchdown.
40 carries in his last game. One more.
They don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative.
How is this
They're the big
possible?
component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running.
I need
game
that for
going.
Patty
They're the
LaBelle.
ones that make it go.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Using the quick game. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get
Oh.
some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this
In the West Virginia one?
line of scrimmage and try to capitalize.
You want to know why this team is losing?
Ball's
Look
just
no
knocked
further than
down.
the statistic,
Yeah.
guys. Their best receiver doesn't have a catch yet in this game. There they try to go his way again. The defense has completely shut him down.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Yeah, that's the example right
Nice
there.
to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Throwing.
Aw.
Stafford's nasty.
Thought he was going to throw behind him again.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that.
They were debating me at Bowling the other day. Would you rather? So for Aaron Rodgers' entire run on the Packers, right? Would you rather have him, or would you rather have Matthew Stafford at that time?
Man, it's those defensive tackles and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys
For the same trajectory of players, basically
So
just plug in
you just
Stafford.
swap them
Yeah.
basically.
Just swap them. That's what they were debating. They were saying that Matthew Stafford would have been better than.
I mean, he put up numbers in Detroit, man.
He has a cannon too. But keep in mind, they're basically saying that Rodgers had more weapons. The dude had Megatron.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Stafford had weapons. I feel like the Packers never took a first round receiver for Rodgers. It was always like unheralded guys, and were they good or was it Rodgers elevating them? You know. I know what we should do.
Oh.
We should make a time machine and make this happen and see what really happens.
And a third choice, Danny DeVito.
Ooh, Danny DeVito at fullback.
With a machete.
Such a tough spot when offense is getting third and short because the whole playbook is open and they go with the pass.
The warthog.
They sneak the pass in there. Nice success. Great job by the quarterback getting rid of the football.
Apple's about to punch in. They're about to beat the baby shit out of these Ravens, man. Ravens are so bad.
He'll set up to throw.
I mean, they're just terrible.
And he'll take it in and house
Need
it.
Danny Dimes to go off.
Touchdown, James, fucking Ed Orgeron, Oregon Ducks, touchdown. Go for the 2 to tie it. Aaron Rodgers, 25-yard pass complete to DK Metcalf.
I mean, maybe I just take an O coordinator job if I get a good one and just not play defense. I mean, that.
They got the touchdown, but
I
now
mean,
they want the 2 to tie
I ain't
this
asking for the
baby
world
up.
here.
I mean, my defense is. Oh my God, he doinked it so bad.
Snap in the shotgun.
Wow, a fucking high point again.
Completion.
Again,
Dude,
They're getting set to kick it away, and
just
that
doinked an
last score
easy
took a little
field goal.
warmth out of this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? There he goes. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15
Break
yards
record.
there.
Watch it.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Working and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
Oh, I need to score for one of my players.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
Going to try to get it himself. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work.
Well, he's showing you all the tools in the toolbox now.
Oh, Godwin's out today, too?
Yeah.
Football, and now you're getting to see it with him.
Except for Abubu.
Prince Abubu.
Right now, this defense has no answer for him.
The hand to the running back.
I love Gronk.
I heard it on the radio and I fucking lost it. I almost crashed my car.
Gronk is great, man. I also do love what Tom Brady did to him last week. I thought that was funny. Where he's like, yeah, and Hunter Henry, the best tight end in the history of the Patriots organization.
Sliding in safely after the huge pickup.
And you got to lock in on your keys. When they run this kind of offense and they do the replays, somebody has to account for the quarterback, and they forgot.
Trevor Lawrence is already having a career day. He's 3 for 5 for 13 yards.
Wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
I mean, how do you miss, like, some of these players, it's like, how do they dip so bad? Not bad, but like.
11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go.
Patty LaBelle, baby.
first and goal.
Yeah, that was
On
LaBelle.
third and short, they keep it on the ground here. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up
I am going to go for it.
And that's why he is an all-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
No, he didn't catch it in stride. Good play.
Damn, he fast.
And how about the defense?
H-N, big touchdown.
4th and short. You know they're going to run the
Yeah,
football.
weren't expecting a wide receiver motion triple option on 4th and 3. Yeah, I was hoping you weren't expecting it, and I was hoping my receiver would have caught it in stride. Because he had the speed. If I would have had Moma on the other side, I feel like it would have been fine, but Landers didn't catch it very well. It's a big play. It's a big play.
Nasty, bro.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there.
I didn't. I just saw the gap open. Yeah.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, second and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's third down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again. Throw me the ball. I can go do this. It's never a good feeling.
Turning it on. Ripped off a huge
Mark Sanchez released from jail, or from the hospital, booked in jail after felony battery.
Did it say that?
Yeah, I just got an alert from ESPN. Yeah, released from the hospital, straight to jail.
The hard part is bringing him down.
Fuck it.
This guy's like a giant giraffe.
He was pulling a Matt Mogg, man. He got drunk and wanted to go and patrol the hotel's fucking.
I forget who I was watching, but they made a really good point. They're like, this isn't just a random behavior. You don't just randomly get into a knife fight with a 69-year-old dude.
You don't just randomly show up in a loading dock of a hotel, telling a guy they're trying to pick up the used oil from the restaurant. Say the hotel manager told me you're not supposed to be here.
So that person was like, there's going to be more that comes out about him. I mean, you never know. I mean, he was the starting quarterback of USC, so anything could have gone under the rug while he was in college for sure. You know?
Back to pass.
But who knows?
Starting to feel a little pressure.
Oh.
Can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. They'll try to pick up a few here on third down, but from here it will be a 60-yard attempt. From the gun, wants to pass. Skips away from pressure. On the run, deep down the right side. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Yeah, it's like that no man's land.
This ball's thrown way down the field. This is a lot of times when you see those pass interference or receivers adjusting to the ball and DBs not. This time you could tell the defender did a great job understanding where the ball was.
Was that my last game? Oh yeah, that was my last game.
The receiver couldn't make the play.
Oh, we're done with the regular season.
They're throwing for it on fourth down.
Damn, Soto again.
And the quarterback stuck it right in the keyhole, and they've got it down to the 30-yard line. That's now 200 catches in his career.
Well, I mean, you come into a snake pit like the Vanderbilt Stadium, First Bank Stadium, yeah, you're gonna have trouble hot routing.
You gotta get ranked at some point with your stadium. Touchdown, Brian Thomas.
That was weird. That was weird.
That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Oh, he's got enough space.
Touchdown, Oregon.
Touchdown, Ducks. And
Damn, right up the gut.
Front here in the fourth.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
And the extra point was
Don't worry, you're in Allstate. You're in good hands.
On the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Damn, this is the spicy little stadium tonight.
Wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And on that play on the RPO, they had the look they wanted, but up front, they just could not get the job done. You see Lyman losing their one-on-one battles. There was nowhere for that running back to go.
They'll give it to the back. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
Touchdown,
It's really
Cardinals.
hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line?
Damn night, touchdown.
Those guys up front, not open up lanes.
Damn, I wonder if anybody picked him up in our league right before.
He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up 4th down. The Commodores will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And they'll mark this one at the 15-yard line.
Oh.
And they could not afford that giveaway on special teams. Of course, they're
Thank you,
losing.
Jordan.
They need another possession to get back in this one. And now handing it back to the opponent, they might find themselves in an even deeper hole.
Here's the handoff. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
And ball security at this point is at a premium.
Jesus, so many injuries.
You're backed up in your own end. You've got the lead, so you want to be able to run the football and stay on the field, bleed the clock.
Diesel
You
guy
know
for
the
another year at
defense is
least.
going to be ripping away at it, right? They're going to be trying to get hats to the football and forcing a fumble. So whoever's got the ball has got to have 2 hands on it this drive.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Zings it complete to the right.
Damn.
He almost picked up the 1st down.
Touchdown,
on that one.
Dallas.
He'll be just a little bit short.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back
broke his sternum.
perimeter in space where you can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. Picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
They'll pick up the 1st down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
And the Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Oh, did you like that stiff arm? Get a face full of that as he gets it up to the 34.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
Fires to the right. It's complete. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the
Come on, defense.
45-yard line.
Right up that seam.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot
Both
in the
of y'all's
ground, get
quarterbacks
some
are playing
separation, catch it,
fantastic.
and turn upfield for the 1st.
The Ducks have this offense rolling. From the gun, running back on the move. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Now he's going to break the pocket. Now he'll throw.
Oh, come on, Vandy! All fucking year you drop these fucking interceptions, bro.
God.
God damn it, man.
Man, is that the
Yeah, I saw.
opportunity they needed? That is exactly
Fuck, man.
what this defense needed. They need to swing momentum. They needed to get the ball back to their offense if they wanted to win this football game. Just such a huge missed opportunity.
Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play.
Now you come down with it.
Away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover.
Less
Jesus.
about leaving the door open. Yes.
Jesus.
You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They're in a precarious spot here, that lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save themselves here.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to throw. It's Sanders. A little release to the back. Breaks into the open. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 30.
There's my old boy.
They kick-started this drive with that
Mr. Terrell.
My old running back.
From the 31.
Damn.
Quick release on the RPO. He was not going to be denied. Discarding
Oh, God.
behind his pads and
And popped him on the chin.
40. And the Commodores can really attack on this 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Makes him talk to the hand. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Makes the grab. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all of the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
That was one of the worst fourth down attempts ever.
Leaves it with the back. Powers through the defender. He fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Go running back.
That's a really good stop by the defense, Jesse. They need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards
tackle on every run.
a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
Rolling right and going deep. Looking to get it in.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a fourth-quarter lead. Touchdown, Vandy. And with that, they move out front.
Damn. He said open sesame right there.
I almost fucking pitched it too. Oh.
This is going to be a good little finish now. Got to be going for two, I imagine.
Yeah.
Have the lead with not a lot of time left. They've now put all the pressure back on their opponent.
Getting aggressive here and going for two. Dropping back, it's Sanders.
No.
It's complete to the left. He'll be stopped short. Still a one-point game here in the fourth. They'd hoped to push this edge out to a field goal, but they were denied. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
An extra point matters, yeah. It'll be a tie game right now. Actually, no, yeah. Actually, you'd be up 28-27 right now if you had made it. Because you had to go for the two that you missed. And I just had to go for the two. Come on, defense.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just
Xavier Leggett. Nice little 15-yard
You're going to throw the
reception.
football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page.
And old man, no saying no hell.
This drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it. Move on.
Yeah, I saw the. Did you see the one where this is Cam Scatterboo in 20 years because of the way he ran the football?
Yeah.
after the 10-yard gain.
Oh, that's the best.
We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. wants to go up top on first down. Got his man quickly.
Damn.
He's got room. There he goes. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. The Ducks with the 1st and 10. Give to the running back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
Touchdown.
To the air on second
Big
down.
Millen.
They're working that left side.
to Tarawa.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep
Soto player of the game, man.
That was a hell of a catch right
Coming
there.
down with everything on 3rd and 4th down when he needs
a
the
gadget.
conversion.
Trusted their QB to throw the football, and he's going to have to make plays. He's made plays throughout the day. This is now when you come up clutch in a big moment when your team needs it. If that's any indication, I like what I'm seeing.
hit hard just as he released it on
Let's
first
go
down.
for it.
Couldn't get it to the receiver. They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Carolina-Dallas game is nice. 10-10.
Leaves it with the back.
And this offense tries to run and unsuccessful. Nice defense up front. Nice job playing the run and the pass in a passing type situation. Offense, they've got to get a little bit aggressive here. They need points on the board late.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
There you go, Boswell. Good
Flushed
kid.
out of the pocket. And they can't make the connection on
I don't know what that was.
It is go time. What is in your bag? What is your play call? Going to be 4th down now. I have to have this. I'm trailing. This is what every quarterback dreamed about in their backyard, making that play in a big-time moment.
Wow.
Let's go time.
absolute shank. Missed it. And after the miss, they're still down by a single.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make great. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The defense will use a timeout and the clock is stopped with 24 seconds left. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Just a short pass to the tight end. That's the kind of play
Good game.
that really get you
Damn.
as they have a 1st down at the 43.
Tough go.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation.
Well, now you just got to win your conference title game, and then you back in the
Having
playoffs.
games like that, every time you go into the booth, I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like there wasn't.
Curious to see if I get into the SEC title game.
We could watch these every week. Love
It's
calling
a
these
3-way
games.
tie between me, Texas, and Georgia at 7-1.
Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had
You gonna make it?
Yeah, and the
I mean,
higher
if it's
rankings
alphabetical, I
retired for a
won't.
reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise.
I'm gonna edit Texas's team name to Zexus.
Give the higher ranked team tons of credit. They earned this one.
That will put the wrap on things from here for David Pollack.
Yeah, let's see. Let me do my recruiting in advance. Mark Chase expected to play. Here we go. Advancements. One step closer to a new team.
Ooh, we got the Mike linebacker, the 4-star. We got the 3-star Edge. We got the 3-star Will. We got the 3-star running back.
The running back that I fell out of. Deal breaker.
Yep, I'm in the SEC title game against Georgia. 1 versus 9.
Is it this week or are you signing on by right now?
One more week.